you, sir.
You know, we were just talking about going to clips after this.
Good thing it's closed. It's closed on Monday. Started the first year. I love you. I love you. It's not. I love you so much, but it's great.
Sunday.
Oh, shit.
You wouldn't open
I mean,
Sunday.
I work 50 hours and Thursday, Friday, Saturday. By the time Sunday gets here, I'm dead.
Now, you're there, don't mean you're working.
No, hell, I'm working. I promise.
This is the live feed. I'm just going to let you know. So,
You are now?
yeah, I cut it. I've got a 10-second lead, and then I got to hit it, or we're in trouble. We're in between team field drills. A little bit later start than planned. First place championship game was rescheduled from Saturday. Week 6 rankings, number 1 Silo in Class 2A meets number 3 Atoka in Class 3A. Winner is the 2019 Sean Hall Memorial Woodback Classic champion here in Atoka. Should be about minutes away from starting. Both teams entered the game on impressive win streaks. Obviously, Silo won state in spring of last year, fall of this year. They're going for a three-peat. Same thing with Roth. Silo has a 33-game win streak as is. $18 for this season, 15 wrapping up from last fall. Atoka is on the 7-game win streak, tied for the 13th longest in the state. So we should be about ready to go. Atoka obviously with the home team, so we will go ahead and pause for updates.
Yeah, that's all right. He wants to live in Murray.
All right, umpire going over particulars with both coaches. We should be just a couple of minutes out. I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that Kingfisher is on an absolute tear through 6A down to 2A. They lead Tuttle 6-1. Wow. They're having quite the role in basketball and baseball. Hopefully you don't mind me singing it.
They gave me 2 hours.
Lead. 2-hour lead.
Facing us, real. I ain't seen the money. It goes out that fast. It comes in.
Absolutely. All right, we are about to get underway. Number 1 Silo, number 3 Atoka, Class 2A, 3A showdown here. Again, 2 teams that are on extensive and impressive win streaks. Silo 33 games in a row now, 15 from the fall season, 18 for spring. And then Atoka's on a 7-game win streak as well.
Set the line, bud.
Try not to block your guys' view, but there is a wicked glare right on top of the home plate. See if I can get a little bit better angle here. So a fly out to shallow right field, 1 down.
Hey, we still want to come get this angle right here.
Yeah, this field reminds me a lot of Blanchard's. Just a little bit different on the dugout and the backdrop of it. Beautiful field though. All right, strikeout, 2 down.
Gone.
So we have a pop-up. It's going to go over to the first baseman. So it is a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Rebels. Wampus Cats will be up to bat. Bottom of the first inning coming up. Well, I totally blocked your view if I go here. All right, thank you.
Is that the one that got ran off the mall? Is that his name? Yeah, it is him. It is. It looked like him. It was the first. Yeah, I think so. I had no idea what I was This could be the one. It's like that was back in Star Yeah, they moved up to Division 1. They needed to. That's like 3 seconds. Up there, pretty young. So like this, I said, maybe 2 strikes is the only word about kissing it. Did you get that some damn apple pie? Oh, that's how she talked about building. Oh, I know that. Good.
All right, strike it. back-to-back strikeouts for the Rebels.
Ball hit. He's on again, those balls are up. This is our freaking bomb pitch. No mistake. He just got those balls just too high up.
All right, pitcher strikes out the side. We'll go through one. Score remains Silo 0, Atoka 0. Rebels be up to bat top of the second inning coming up.
This is my last year. I'm retiring.
Are you? Then what are you gonna do?
Stay at home, take care of mom.
Ball out. 20 on. Straight back.
Go to work. Let's go.
Last year, he's on he's got Tommy Johnson this Friday.
All right, another strikeout. Both pitchers are dealing. Nice shot for Silo. They'll have a runner on after a leadoff single.
Coming up.
He started second base last year.
Right. Let's go.
just like Coach Simon in that regard. We recovered the state semifinals, and Cole brought me to the 2 RBI double. He said, you know, if you'd have taken 2 steps off and got a lead on first, you could have gotten a triple on it. Didn't miss a beat.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it, but they're always on top of everything.
Go not battle him, Jacob. Battle him, Jacob.
All right, runner goes. We will have a safe stolen base, so Rebels have someone on second. 1 down after the opening strikeout. This will make it 2, though. So 2 down.
That was old Dax down there where Tish Mingle beat him that first game.
And he defibrillating.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
It was funny, they had practice the day before, and the kids put a picture on there, and he went and did a hole. They didn't practice Wednesday, they dug a hole all day.
Man, part of it is just so much talent that had, you know, grown up, graduated, left.
Yeah.
They're going to struggle no matter what.
Right.
But it does cascade on them, and that's something that they've got to get a handle on. When one little thing goes bad, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and it's very noticeable. Woo, we got a web gym going here today. Silo strikes out the side in the bottom of the first. Atoka's going for 2 strikeouts
Spread out, be short, Chase.
and potential 3rd here in the top of the 2nd.
Let's it the other way, let's go. 1 off. Good shot. 1 off. Runner!
All right, runner goes. He will be safe. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think he didn't realize the ball was in his glove still.
He's a lucky dog. I'll tell you what.
Wow. 9.5 times out of 10, that is an automatic out, and you are done. Wow. 1-0. Rebels get on the board first. All right.
No, it's awesome. He's wanting to come out and watch him, but JV's still flying. Of course, he won't play a 5 in the freaking JV game all days. How do you say about that? You know what?
Right, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Rebels are able to get on board after a leadoff strikeout, a single, and then a timely strike 3 call at the plate allows the runner to take 2nd. He then steals base for 3rd, and then Coach Bowen sends him home, steals home. So all in all, 3 stolen bases in that inning with only a single. But she got a run on the board, 1-0 Silo. If time permits, we'll do our best to get an interview with Coach Dale. Ask him a few questions specifically about the annual Sean Hall Memorial Tournament. And it is a 4th strikeout for the Rebels.
You the only one goes around and do this? Because it sounds like you're a voice on every one of them.
I covered last year 421 games. To give you an idea. I've tried to hire people to do stuff.
Don't do it the way you want it.
Nope, they won't do it right. It's not just they won't do it the way I want it done, they won't do it just even adequately. They show up late, leave early. Just, you know, I don't know, it's hard to find people. That's why I think I'm just gonna try to get all the schools just to go on the network, link them with the right cameras, and then we can just do live look-ins throughout the state. I think it'll be a lot more popular. All right, so we have a fly out to center field who comes over. So 2 down after a strikeout for Silo. Wampus Cats are trying to get on the board here in a 1-0 game. Yeah, I've got a lot of, I guess, outside the box ideas and things, and OSSAA has kind of been like a brick wall trying to go with them. So I'm just going against them.
Yeah,
and
it's just like Colgate's got.
Okay.
I'm from Colgate, and they had that city link this year for the football games too. And that's just handy for people that can't go. You know what I mean?
And
it's like these little tweet deals you put on there and everything, just handy. I watch it all the time.
and they'll tell me I'm not real media. You know, I'm not a real media, and I'm like, you still advertise Van that he's on TV, and he hadn't been on TV in 8.5 years. It's just dealing with them is like trying to deal with a teenage kid sometimes. They're so entitled and just incompetent is the nicest word to give them.
They are.
And gladly, they just want to be that way.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff that we're doing basically will allow, for the first time ever, you can customize numbers. And so you can hit a highlight reel, each coach can do it, an assistant can do it. And then we can basically develop a network between an APK, basically it's called an APK or just a remote list.
Yeah.
It'll give schools the ability to air previously aired stuff plus content 24/7 if they want.
Right.
Which is my goal, is to get them on there every day. All right, so that will give Atoka a runner on, so each team has a single. We'll see if the Wampus Cats can get a run on the board. They trail Silo 1-0, bottom of the second.
You have to beep anything out on all the backs, did you?
I had to a couple of times. Like I was in a tournament a couple of weeks ago, and I was appalled at how bad the language was, and one of them was somebody in the athletic department. So I actually cut the camera, deleted the video, and I walked off because it was embarrassing how they were acting. But by and large, I got 10 seconds to where I can fix it. So if you ever see a stream out there that just inexplicably drops, that's usually why.
Yeah, that's why I have seen them. I have seen you.
Yeah.
I've been following you on Twitter forever.
Yeah, we first started just trying to kind of partner a little bit with Tulsa World, and it didn't take me long to realize that OK Prep Scores was not going to be lucrative. So I'm like, all right, I'll finish the year, but we're going to have to revamp and kind of go a different route. And I love the guys there. They do awesome work. They really do. But just doing the scores only, that's not where people's interest is. They want to see highlights, interviews, photos, stats, rankings. They want to see the best plays. All right, so we have a 1-0 game heading through 2 innings, top of the third. Thus far, 1 single for each team. 3 stolen bases for Silo makes the difference. Rebels right now have got 6 strikeouts. Cool thing about the technology is I can also do some split screens, kind of like Brady Bunch looks. Yeah. So we'll do live look-ins throughout the state, and if there's a blowout, then just switch over to a different game.
Yeah, I was texting our high school coach last week when Dax was getting beat. He said, "What are you doing? Watching Game Changer?" I said, "No, I'm watching Prep Nation on Twitter. That's all I do. Anybody, that's all I need to know."
Somebody told me, yeah, we live stream on Game Changer, and I'm like, you Atari on Game Changer, and they charge you $1,000+ a year, up to $5,000 a year to do it. I don't get it. I don't. I mean, I've tried to, and I'm like,
I got Game Changer just because my daughter is going to college games. I can just keep up with the updates on scores. That's all I care.
Exactly, because it's actually far more accurate than OSSAA ranking.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to your ADM and try to get you guys on. I want to try to do it to where you can do, you know, kind of your own thing too, but at the same time help you so that you can kind of maximize the exposure. My goal is to get everybody on Amazon, Netflix, and then eventually Dish DirecTV.
Right.
Yeah, just have our own channel.
That'd be cool. Give me goosebumps saying that.
Yes.
Spread out, be short. Come on, Tanner.
I was talking to your coach earlier. I try not to jinx the teams, but you guys are on a 33-game win streak.
No, I'm a Colgate. I'm just watching.
I'm just saying. I mean,
here.
yeah, it's amazing.
John,
What they're doing. Well, actually, Roth is trying to do the same thing, a spring, fall, spring, three-peat.
Yeah.
But thus far, as far as I know, only Asher and Bing has ever done it.
Really?
But I'm double checking. It's impressive.
I didn't know that. We got stuck. Colgate got stuck. We always get stuck with him in regionals. He played him in the final.
Yeah, and you'd just about as soon play the New York Yankees or Red Sox sometimes.
We got my boy's a senior this year. He signed with Eastern last week. He was going to go to he got one of those overcommitment deals, so he had to find somewhere else to go. He ended up stuck with JUCO, but they lost for short.
All right. We'll have a 6-3 ground out.
John, no doubles, no doubles.
Yeah, when all the coaches and ADMs realize
Nice.
how easy it is
Just a
just
little,
to
no
set it
doubles.
up.
No.
You just put in URL path, you set in a little what they call a pin code, and it just directs it right to the server.
Good,
You can
good,
upload it
good.
with a camcorder, your phone, camera like that. Just handheld little thing. All you have to do is just hit it, send, and loads the game. It's cool. Like I can do remote access with my phone. I don't have the battery one on it right now. I can use my phone as the sport phone anywhere on the field.
No 2-out walk.
It's nuts.
Let's go.
You come up with that yourself, huh?
Yeah, we're pushing some new kind of technology that should be pretty cool.
Attaboy. Good eye.
Right.
Good job.
I promised a final score update. Kingfisher run rules Tuttle. The Yellow Jackets are on fire. It is going to be an amazing state championship game in 4A with Blanchard. All right, Rebels will go 2, possibly 3. Yep, coach is going to send him. He is going to come 3, and then I would say stand up and in. All right, so a triple for the Rebels.
Is that who you have the it's just like he built it right. Don't stop him.
So one thing about Silo, they are explosive, and they will exploit any fault, any error, any mistake.
No, still working. Throw it back in that throw up.
So getting back to our comment on the Class 4A playoffs, Blanchard right now on a 21-game win streak. Verdigris now on a 17-game win streak. Kingfisher now 13 games in a row.
Hey.
2 guys, Jay.
2. 3.
What a good idea. Ready, hit.
Who? Yeah.
If you'll give me your number, I'll call your AD or athletic director, principal, whoever. We'll get you guys on. I have actually lots of people that ask for some of your stuff. You had a really good football season too.
Yeah, we did.
All right, Wampus Cats are able to keep another run from scoring, so Silo will strand 1 on 3rd. We have a 1-0 game for the 2019 Atoka Woodback Classic, rescheduled from Saturday due to inclement weather. Congratulations to the Latta Panthers. They win 3rd place earlier today. Due to the rain on Saturday, the 5th place consolation game is scratched. So neither Amber Pocasset or Rattan will count that as an official game.
I was about Dojak. I've played against when he coached at Rock Creek. Actually, it's still Bochita then. It's still Bochita.
Yeah, that's an interesting name too.
Yeah.
Now they had to confuse it because now you've got North Rock Creek up in Shawnee, and then you've got Rock Creek down in Bochita.
Yeah, there's also South
Caney
Rock
Valley,
Creek too,
Caney.
isn't there?
I think they're getting ready to expand to one.
Yeah.
If you haven't done it, go to Stroud's Basketball Coliseum. It's worth the drive, trust me.
Really?
They call it a coliseum, and it is a palace.
I didn't know that.
What?
I used to take care. I still
Amazing.
do take care of the hospital there in Stroud.
It's awesome. Rock Creek's facilities too up in Shawnee. I mean,
Oh,
just
I've
like
been in
Edmond,
Rock Creek's gym. That's unbelievable.
Just like Edmond North, Edmonton. I mean,
And
there's
they used to
no
be an
difference.
ORS school, and they still are. They went to high school yet.
They're getting ready to go to high school.
I figured that.
Yeah. I
My
think
daughter
they-
played.
They started basketball and baseball, and I think eventually they'll go football.
Yeah.
Especially with Shawnee getting pushed to 6A, I think it's just going to be too difficult right now.
People will run.
Like Durant and Silo.
Yeah.
Exactly how it's going. All right, another strikeout. That is 7 outs and 7 Ks for the Rebels.
Which is funny. We knocked their phone out in the second inning, and they came with significance. This is strange, the whole top, dude. He's smart. He's not even worried about no curveball. That's why you can hit no fastball.
Kind of like Mo Rivera. Why change it if it keeps working?
You gotta hit him first.
Two down, 8 outs, 8 strikeouts. One hitter thus far. All right, so it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The K streak snaps at 8. So Atoka basically will need a 4th inning to get on the board. We'll head to the top of the 4th with the Rebels coming up to bat.
Kick me off, it might hurt me.
How are you? Ordering this?
You know who the biggest recruiter was also. We got between games, I'm out there on the phone looking for her. She's already got it cornered up. Daddy's over there, and the next thing I know, coach is there. Easy deal, it's an easy decision after that. Nobody's over there somewhere. freaking hard. Don't blame him. He's just a proud uncle, you know what I mean? I guess he was at the Saturday game, wasn't he? They moved the Roth game, that Roth Mustang game to Velma, Elma?
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes it just doesn't pay to get off the couch. I mean, you really. I had a state championship night this year where all the flash flooding and the thunder and lightning happened that first night, you know, in 6, 5, 4, 3, and everybody's going head to head. I went to 5 places and left 4 places and ended up at Carlisle. Get there, and the stadium lights go out, and I'm like, right, I can't take it no more, I'm done. I was in Tulsa, Weatherford, Yukon, Edmond, and Oklahoma City.
No, okay.
And Midwest City.
Middle last time for the hit.
That's crazy.
I drive one place, yeah, the game's delayed. Go down here, yeah, it's delayed.
Couldn't make the server
Start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Yeah, that was insane. That was the worst one probably ever.
Yes, get ready. Solid, son, go work.
All right, another silo single.
Right here. Now middle. No. Never know. That was great. Strikes now. Strikes.
All right, we should have a 6-4 fielder's choice and late on the double play, so Silo will be in with the single without error.
Ready this time, Jacob. Here we got 2. We're going to be moving. Put short right here, Jacob. Short right here.
All right, runner goes. Throw is on its way. He'll be in safe. 4 for 4 on stolen bases for the Rebels.
It's 2. Get out there. You score. Shortstop right behind you. Go.
JB just finished. JB Austin, he wouldn't go with me. I left some of the varsity games. I left him there.
Behind you. One off. One off. Jacob, get ready.
Jacob Hamilton.
No.
Oh, John. Oh, yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
Gotta move.
Jake's.
Shortstop behind you. One off. One off.
Are you kidding me?
You seriously just tried to, Cook tried to take that. Did you get that on there? Did you get that on that tweet?
Yeah, I got dinged Saturday too, back to back. They hit me in the ankle, and so while I'm just going like this, it hits the camera too, back to back. Get over through first base twice in a row.
Who's down there in that Dragon tournament, or Brooklyn Bowl, it's called Southeast Shootout down there, and they had Bravado, wireless. Did they had like professional cameras, and center and all that. They did the whole games down there at Valiant's Field. It was cool. You've never heard of them? Bravado wireless.
Yeah, and that's honestly that's why I would like to get it pushed to the point to where Oklahoma could enjoy that. Woo, nice snag. Nice snag.
They did it. I mean,
That saved a run. All right, we head to the bottom of the 4th. Score remains Silo 1. Atoka 0. Wampus Cats up to bat. Yeah, I want to have it to where people can literally join the 21st century while we're in the 21st century. My favorite thing is this OSSA list that they've been taking care of sports in Oklahoma for 100 years now. It's like, wow, who played back in 1910 and 20 and 30 and 40, you know, and none of these championships were ever listed and recorded. It's like, what are you going to do? They won't even get you on Wi-Fi. There are so many cool companies out there that can do stuff with services. You know, just even for officiating. Yeah. But yeah, just for the officiating side alone, desperately need instant replay.
Yeah.
And it's easy to do, you just get the cameras.
Yeah. What do you say? Time to put my bucket up.
Oh, man. Brent. Holiday Friday. Who? Holiday.
You got Tommy John's Friday.
They had a string of guys too.
Four, they've had four now. Top four. I don't know if the Rice City kids heard too. I think now.
Oh, is it? I didn't
think
know
so.
that. I hadn't heard that.
That's what they was talking about. I was just happy. I seen something on Twitter about you'll be back from this or something like that. So I called him and he said, yeah. He said, I guess it's Thursday or Friday. UCL fought.
I need sauce for me. Yeah. Is it David Price? Who was it? Who was the head coach?
All right, second single of the day for Atoka. They've got a runner on.
Savage kids are scored one, wasn't he? Right center.
All right, we will flip dugouts after this portion of the fourth. Sun glare is now kind of subsided, so we can get pretty good video angle from the other side. We normally split halves. It's just been a little funky for the glare, so we're trying to get the best picture we can for the stream.
Looking on the Twitter page, it still says, on there former baseball coach.
That's a 6-4 ground out. Fielder's choice tag. All right, fly out to center field. 4 up, 3 down. We'll have the top of the 5th. Score remains Silo 1, Atoka 0. I'm going to flip over sides, guys. I'll catch you. Oh, yeah. All right, Blair's a little better now. You guys ready? I'll block you guys if I get right here, maybe.
Go throw it.
Chase.
Let's go. Get rid of it.
About that first 4 penalties, like solid.
All right, strikeout. 1 down.
Let's go, Tanner.
I'll delete it if you want.
Is that live? It's so on TV.
It's got an 8-second basically delay on it. So I can fix anything that happens bad real quick if I hit that button.
What's your live stream name?
Prep Nation. You can do it on YouTube or Twitter. All right, full count now after a strikeout. Back-to-back low-scoring games today here in Atoka. Lada defeated Clara 1-0, and Silo has a 1-0 lead over Atoka.
I bet my mom was watching.
Right, that'll put them on, so Silo has a runner on 4 consecutive innings. I take that back, 3 out of 4. They had a 3-up, 3-down second. Yes.
Start now 2-5, get her up.
How do you tell people's watches?
Has a tracker on it that lets me click on a little tab. I can see how many people viewed it, how many are watching it now.
You got a lot of people on.
Surprisingly, no.
Like 5?
The most I've ever had was 178,000, and that was for a college game.
That's still.
Yeah.
What game?
OU in Florida, game 1 of the Women's World Series, the one that went 17 innings.
Oh, you were at that game?
After that, the big one was 168,000 for Clearwater and Austin Lake Travis, school that Baker Mayfield went to. All right, runner goes. Perfunctory because of the singles, so Silo has them now on first and second. 3 innings in a row. See if they can add to their 1-0 lead.
I don't know how many you're in right now, probably like 30.
When he gets back over here, don't get him over there. I mean, you look like he's
No, but he said he's had 178.
I'll be on YouTube.
That's how many?
1?
Yeah, 1 person.
Who is it?
Don't know. All right, another shot. 6-4 fielder's choice. Swings over the throw, be late. So we'll have 1 down. Runners on the corners now for Silo. 2 down.
So do you travel everywhere?
Yeah, I actually do.
Where's the farthest place you've ever been?
Probably over by a hooker, or the flip side, right on the Bartlesville line by Arkansas, probably. Obviously, Texas.
Have you ever done like a pro game?
Pro boxing is the only thing that I've done professional. It's a little bit harder to get credentialed for the NFL and NBA stuff, but I stay busy what I'm doing right now, so I really don't have the time to do it even if I wanted to.
You have a press box at MLB games?
I prefer being on the field. Other people like sitting up there behind the screen, but I don't. I'd rather be out here. I've never done one. All right, runner goes. So we'll have them in second and third scoring positions now for Silo.
Did you do state tournament games?
I did 421 last year, total games. This is mine. All right, so we have a RBI single. Steals the base on a wild throw. Runners resume second and third. 2 outs, 2-0 lead Silo.
Boy.
David Dillon. Go Dillon.
Now, what do you think happened with Dylan?
He got a bulldog mentality.
No, you listened to me. I gave him some advice. He went right and did it. Just said thank you. Big games, you got to put your ego aside. Hey, good job.
So Carter.
Clear.
Out, boy.
I got you, Dylan. I got
Attaboy, Dad.
All right, so we head to the bottom of the
Amen.
fifth after a 4-3 fielder's choice ground out. Silo strands 2, scores 1, scores now 2-0 Silo over Atoka. Bottom of the fifth inning coming up.
Wait, is it? No. Yeah, do it again.
Go ahead, Lloyd. For a 6-1 charge.
Middle guy.
All right, so fly out, 1 down.
Fill in a couple
Look at this.
I'm still crazy.
Let's go now. Yeah, it worked.
So that'll be another single for Atoka. Potential game time run at home.
I roll it.
Okay, so hey. You don't know how to make it.
Roll it up right here. Let's go.
Let's go, Edward. Hey, roll it right
Hey,
here.
Jacob. Hey, when you do it, take a few in and then react.
Take a block.
Hey. That's what he's going to do. Okay, so we're anticipating. Go, Carson. Go, Carson.
Edward.
Come on now, just make our ball.
Alright, boys. Let me have a sip.
All right, another strikeout. That is the 10th of the game, if my math's correct.
Let's do that. Hey, wait. Another one out.
Hey, Dan.
All right, another strikeout. We will head to the top of the sixth. I'm sorry, the bottom.
Albert, why are you fighting with that person? Albert. got another hole.
I know.
It's in your butt. It's on your butt. Right here, right there. You have another hole. There's no, there's a hole right there. There's a hole right there.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's go, Cash. Come on, bud.
Oh, wait.
Let's go, Cash. Come on, bud.
Okay, up. Let's go, Cash. I get started.
Come on, bud.
Good eye.
Good eye, that's it.
You like the extra good.
Let's go.
Go, Cash.
Let's go, Cash. Right. Good eye, baby. All baby. You want some seeds?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Don't
Good eye, Cash.
They're original. They ran out of range.
They're bacon, bro.
They ran out of bacon.
That's going to be a problem. So he will head in for a double. Back in business, 2-0 lead. Looking to add top of the sixth.
Ah, baby. Ah, baby. Ah, baby.
Ah, you muddy.
How are you, sister? She's gonna shove a finger in my butt.
Is that only because you want it?
Let's go, up.
Is that only
Let's keep going.
I always do it to my brother when I see him.
Yeah, no, it's just a good game. Like you, right?
How are you? I'm going to get a picture of you. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, it's Joel. Joel's been doing great.
Told you before.
All right, so we have a sack bunt. Runner advances to third.
Hey, way to get him over.
One down.
Hustle.
That boy, Joel.
Yeah.
Look, Joe, way to get down.
Kick me. No, I put my hair up.
That boy.
Ethan, why are you so tall?
All right, due to a battery charger not working, we may flip coverage from the camera to the phone. You won't notice any difference other than a little blink. Runner on third now for Siloam.
That boy.
Great shot, great shot.
He's bunting too.
Let's go, Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, what?
All right, so we have a wild pitch that will score one. It is a 3-0 lead for the Silo Rebels.
That kid.
Fastball. Go. Fastball.
Back it. Hey, get started again, Lois. It's going up. Keep going.
He was right here.
All right, nice hit. Let's go now.
Oh, come on, I want best rep. Okay. Let's go. Get that fair, flatten it out.
Let's go now. Keep down, kid. Let's go now. Keep going.
You got the kid, you can do it.
Way battle, way battle.
Way down the back, son. Finish it up, come swinging.
Let's go, Lois.
Flawless, kid, you can do it. Ooh, baby.
Oh, boy, good cut.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
All right, full count with one down. Bases cleared now for the Rebels after a wild pitch scores one. Sack bunt advancing into scoring position. He will lunge swing, fly out to left field, 2 down.
There we go.
There you go. Each down at that like that. Figure it out. Get the ball out. 4 down.
Let's go now. Get it going.
4 down.
Chase, this kid, you can do it.
Let's go now. Get it going.
That's hot.
Keep it up. Look 4 down.
Come on, Chase, you got this kid, you can do it. That's fine.
Have it back, kid.
Go way battle.
All right, pop up second base. We'll head the bottom of the 6th. Score is now Silo 3, Atoka 0. All right, we are having to switch coverage, so I will go ahead and update the link. We have a bottom 6 now. 3-0 Silo leads Atoka in the 2019 Sean Hall Memorial Woodbat Classic here at Atoka High School. All right, so we'll have a pop-up to the second baseman. So 1 down.
thought that was gonna hit him. I go pick that one.
All right, another pop-up. This time it will go to the right fielder. 2 down. A real web gym going today. 11 strikeouts, only 4 hits, no runs to score.
Let's go out. Keep pitching, kid.
Go that wood.
All right. 1-2 count.
Go that wood.
All right. Third pop. Third baseman snagged it, so through 6. Score remains Silo 3. Atoka 0. Rebels will be up top of the 7th inning coming up. All right, top of the 7th. Atoka will get last at bat, being the home team. Rainout games from Saturday. The 5th place game between Ambrocasset and Rattan was stopped around the 3rd inning. It'll be a no game. We'll have another shot to left field, center field, right field. Boy, they are just running all over the field. He got that one all the way in there. So 1 down. So no 5th place consolation winner this year. The game was scratched. 3rd place honors go to Lada. They defeat Claire 1-0. And then the championship game here, Silo leads Atoka 3-0. Rebels are going for their 34th consecutive win.
Let's go out.
All right, shows bunt, goes foul.
Let's go, kid.
$55.
Go, Kobe. Go out. Finish some work.
All right, 2 down after the strikeout.
I guess Corbett. Good.
Let's go, Corbin.
Let's go, Corbett. Hit a rip, good. I get it, all right. Go now, kid.
All right, 1-0 pitch.
That's what I get started.
1-1 after the strike.
Let's go.
Ford.
Let's go, kid. You're up. Right, yours.
That's not your pitch.
Two, two, two. Make it a full count. Thus far, the Rebels have had runners on base every inning except first. And they will keep that streak going 6 straight. Full pitch walks in. Rebels will have another run on first.
Let's go do it. Let's go do it.
That runner goes. Have another ball in place. So 4-3 ground out. We'll head to the bottom of the 7th. Wampus heads down to their final 3 innings. Silo continues to lead 3-0. Bottom 7th coming up. All right. So I missed this is 6-3 ground out. So already just like that, 1 down.
Got lucky bitch again.
Bench. Dylan, do back.
All right, so it looks more and more likely that the Rebels will pitch a complete game. Thus far, 4 hits, no run, 12 strikeouts. At one time, 8 out of 8 batters fanned to start the game. Hard to improve on that.
Let's go out.
Right. Nice little shot there to center field, so that'll put a runner on for Atoka. They will need at least 3 runs to stave off us for the walk-off win. Salo has scored a run on a stolen base at home plate, an RBI single, and then a wild pitch that advanced the runner. We'll pause for update. Right, back in. Coach Bowen goes to the mound to give instructions. We have 1 down and an 0-2 pitch count.
Go out, wait.
Got him. Come on, last pick.
Okay, I'm gonna get back down.
Roll it.
Out of goal foul.
No, Josh is like. Because I was saying how Atwood should be like.
0-2 pitch.
What?
1-2.
Keeping your skin.
That'll keep it 1-2. All right, 2 down after the strikeout with us for update. 0-1 count.
Let's go out. Hit.
1-1. Runner goes. Throw is on its way. He'll be unsafe. That's after the stolen base. 2 outs now. Wampus gets her down to their final out, and now a 2 count has it their final strike. And that'll do it. We have a final score. Silo Rebels are your 2019 Sean Hill Hall Memorial Tournament champions here in Atoka. They defeat Atoka 3-0. All right, so we have a 3-0 final score. We'll do our best to get a photo of the tournament champions and then wrap coverage from day 4 action of the annual Atoka Wood Bat Classic.